Well, Uncle Trump and the gang did it again. This time it was Anthropic. They got an email from the US government which basically said, ban that MF. And let me tell you, it's not some random AI model that drops every few weeks. This was Fable 5 and Mythos, two of the most powerful AI models out there. You could probably call it one of the closest attempts people have made towards AGI. And even before the ban, people were already nervous about it because it could do some really advanced stuff. Things like helping find weak spots in softwares, things like breaking down complex code, and things like being so smart the government starts sweating before the public even gets a proper look at it. And some really cool features that other AI definitely don't have. So what happened? According to the US government, the model had possible jailbreak problem. In simple words, someone might find a way to trick it and do some really bad stuff. Which, to be fair, could be a very serious problem. But here's where the things get interesting. Anthropic understandably wasn't happy with this idea of the ban, of course. They pushed back. They said the problem was narrow, not something straight out of Age of Ultron, and they argued that other advanced AI systems have similar weak spots too, which honestly makes a lot of sense. Anthropic was already not exactly the best friends with the government. They reportedly did not agree with some of the terms the US government wanted, especially around military use and mass surveillance. Oh, what a coincidence, government and surveillance? I never heard those two words together. And fully autonomous weapons, like Terminator stuff. And after that, the Trump administration reportedly told his gang not to use Anthropic products and labeled the company as a supply chain risk, which by the way is a label you usually hear thrown at Chinese companies. And because of that, Anthropic threw a lawsuit to the Trump administration, and the case is by the way ongoing. So here's my personal theory. Maybe Trump and the gang wanted to punish Anthropic for not playing along earlier. Maybe. I could be completely wrong, I'm just guessing. And another interesting thing, the deal that Anthropic didn't want to sign, Close AI reportedly signed that agreement with similar terms. You know who not to trust, I guess. But another thing that makes this theory interesting is that Fable 5 went through months of testing, red teaming and safety reviews, including evaluations involving the US government. So, if it was dangerous enough to ban it now, why wait until 3 days after the release? I don't know, you tell me. And this is the part people are worried about. Not just Fable 5, the biggest problem is the message. If a model gets too powerful, do we shut it down? I don't know. What if the next model is even stronger? Do we shut it down too? I don't know. Of course, AI is not going down with time. AI is improving over the time. It's always improving. Every single day, every single month, every 6 months. So at some point, you're not just solving problems, you're just playing whack-a-mole with AI. And quick update, Anthropic has said they are working on restoring access of Fable 5 and Mythos 5. But there are no official return dates yet. So for now, it's maybe yes, but nobody knows when kind of situation. And here's the worst part. I couldn't even use Fable, what the hell? And not just me, Anthropic Fable, who is the lead researcher at Anthropic, a very prominent AI researcher. You might definitely know him, I guess. He couldn't even use Fable or Mythos. You know why? Because he's not a US citizen, he's a green card holder. He's a Slovakian Canadian citizen, I guess, so he couldn't even use it. That's crazy. And I don't think so banning is really a great idea. That's my personal opinion. Because the Chinese AI labs will drop something like Fable 5 or something like that, and the whole world will oh my god, that's another DeepSeek. I don't know, maybe they will drop it. I have a gut feeling. What the hell? Oh shit, okay, my hands are up. Okay, yeah. This guy talks a lot of crap, so I sent my guys to his house to take his channel away, and I did it. Now this is my channel. Now it's my channel. We're gonna make this channel great again, like it always was. We gotta make it great. You better subscribe, okay? You have to subscribe. You will subscribe. Or I'm sending those guys to your house. And buy me a coffee as well, because why not? I will be happy, very happy if you buy me a coffee. Anyways, I gotta go to the island.
Not the one you're thinking, not that one, not that one. I'm not going there. He's a bad guy. He was a bad guy. I'm not going there. Elon, get your Cybertruck out right now.